Hello students. Today we will study about chapter number 1, Nutrition in Plants. The aims of our chapter will be to study nutrition and its type. Next, to know about autotrophic and heterotrophic nutrition in plants. And the last one is to learn about Separatrops. Hello students. Now we will read about our chapter number 1, that is nutrition in plants. In this chapter, we will first learn about what are nutrients. So, the components of food like carbohydrates, fats, proteins, vitamins, and minerals are called nutrients. These nutrients help living organisms to build their bodies, to grow, to repair the damaged parts of their bodies, to provide energy to carry out life processes. Now we will learn about the nutrition. The mode of taking food by an organism and its utilization in the body is called nutrition. There are two main modes of nutrition. They are autotrophic nutrition and heterotrophic nutrition. First, we will learn about the autotrophic nutrition. It is the nutrition in which organisms can prepare their own food, and those organisms are known as autotrophs. Next, we have a heterotrophic nutrition. It's a nutrition in which organisms get their food directly or indirectly from plants. Organisms which get their food directly or indirectly from plants are called heterotrophs. Now we will read about the photosynthesis. Photosynthesis is the process by which plants prepare their own food by using sunlight, water, carbon dioxide, and chlorophyll. Photosynthesis takes place in the leaves. Sunlight is obtained from the sun. Water is absorbed by the roots and transported to the leaves. Carbon dioxide is taken from the air through small pores in the leaves called stomata. Chlorophyll are the green pigments present in the leaves. Chlorophyll uses the energy from sunlight to prepare food by using water and carbon dioxide. The food prepared is carbohydrate, which is then converted into starch. So the equation is carbon dioxide plus water in the presence of sunlight and chlorophyll gives carbohydrate and oxygen. Now we will read about the synthesis of proteins. The soil has some bacteria which convert nitrogen from the air into usable nitrogen in the soil. Farmers also add fertilizers containing nitrogen into the soil. Plants absorb this nitrogen from the soil along with water and other constituents to prepare proteins and fats. Now we will read about the other modes of nutrition in plants. First one is the parasitic plants. The plants which do not have chlorophyll and cannot prepare their own food. They get their food from the other plants called host, and the example is amar bale. Next we have insectivorous plants. They are the plants which feed on insects. For example, pitcher plant. The leaf of the pitcher plant is modified into a pitcher. The end of the pitcher has a lid which can open and close. When an insect enters the pitcher, the lid closes. The insect is then digested by digestive juices inside the pitcher. The next one are the Separatrops. They are the plants which do not have chlorophyll and cannot prepare their own food. They get their food from dead and decaying organic matter. For example, mushroom, bread mold, etc. They produce digestive juice on the dead and decaying organic matter and convert it into a solution and then absorb the nutrients from the solution. Now we will read about the symbiotic relationship. Students, some plants live together and share shelter and nutrients. For example, lichens. In lichens, an algae and a fungus live together. The fungus provides shelter, water, and minerals to the algae. The algae provides food to the fungus, which it prepares by photosynthesis. Now, our last topic is how nutrients are replenished in the soil. Plants absorb nutrients from the soil. So, the nutrients in the soil decreases. So, farmers add manures and fertilizers to the soil to increase the nutrients in the soil. The bacterium called rhizobium, which lives in the roots of leguminous plants like grams, peas, beans, etc., converts nitrogen from the air into soluble form in the soil and makes the soil rich in nitrogen. In return, the plant provides food and shelter to the bacteria, so they have a symbiotic relationship. I hope the topics are clear to you. Thank you. Have a nice day.